Hi, my name is Killian Hernandez, and my topic is lacrosse. Lacrosse was often used to toughen up young Native American men for war. When trying to explain the game, I would normally say it's like ice hockey in the air. Lacrosse is a game with a rich history and is one of the fastest growing sports in the United States. I played lacrosse for 5 years and know a great deal about the sport. It's a fast-paced game and very interesting to watch when you have a good understanding of the game. We will first look at how early the game of lacrosse started. Next, see how it was part of the Native American culture, and then look at the equipment they first used. Finally, we will look at how the game of lacrosse grew into what it is today and how it is played. Lacrosse may have been developed as early as 1100 AD among the indigenous people of the North American continent. Lacrosse has been played throughout the eastern half of North America, mostly by Native American tribes in the southeast, around the western Great Lakes, and in the St. Lawrence Valley area. There were from 100 to 100,000 participating in a game at one time. They played on huge open areas, anything from 500 yards to several miles apart. The oldest surviving sticks date only from the first quarter of the 19th century. Second, culturally for Native Americans, lacrosse traditionally played a more serious role in Indian culture and is surrounded with ceremony. The ceremonies of lacrosse were almost identical to the ceremonies before going to battle. Lacrosse was used to let out aggression, give thanks to the Creator, and solve territorial disputes between tribes. The equipment that they used was very different from the equipment we use today. Native Americans used netted racket made out of wood. They used a netted racket that was about this big. At the top of the stick was round closed pocket 3 to 4 inches in diameter, scarcely larger than the ball, which was usually made out of wood, charred, and scraped to shape. They used a stick to pick up the ball off the ground, throw, catch, and deliver it into or past the goal to score a point. Since the game started, it has grown immensely and quickly. The game grew through the Commonwealth of Canada as non-Native American teams traveled to Europe for exhibition matches. The spread of lacrosse led to its position today worldwide as one of the fastest growing sports controlled by official regulations and played with manufactured equipment. Later, the rules have changed some. Lacrosse is a team sport played between two teams using a lacrosse stick and a ball. Each team has 10 players on the field. There are 3 attackmen, 3 midfielders, 3 defensemen, and 1 goalie. The defenders use a 6-foot stick while everyone uses a 3-foot stick. There are 4 quarters lasting 15 minutes each. Players can hit others if they are in possession or within 5 yards of the ball. They can only hit from shoulder to waist. Players can use their stick to hit the person with the ball or on their stick or on their hands. If they do hit in any other way, this will result in a turnover, or the team would have one less player on the field anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. The game starts with face-off between midfielders and happens every time a goal is scored. The ball is set on the ground between the two heads and the sticks. The ball is set on the ground between the two heads of the sticks and referee blows a whistle. The ball goes to whichever team picks up the ball. The goalie guards the goal in the crease, which is 9 foot in radius. The opposing team can't enter the crease while the defending team can. The goalie uses a very wide head on his stick, 10 to 12 inches. The game never ends in a tie. When the clock times out, the game turns into sudden death. The first team to score wins. Lacrosse has a rich history that started out as early as 1100 AD and has evolved a lot since then. It played a serious role in Native American culture. The sticks used to be made out of wood, and now they are aluminum and carbon fiber. Lacrosse is one of the fastest growing sports in the United States. Next time any of you end up watching a game of lacrosse, whether in person or on TV, you can understand what is happening during the game. Thank you.